welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So we are going to do our Sunday reset. We're doing it a little differently today, but I hope you guys all have your life juice ready to go. And we're going to get into this. So instead, I used to stuff these once a week. I will show you here. Hold on. Used to stuff these binders once a week, but then I realized that I have a bunch of stuff already allocated to this. And so what I'm going to do is stuff it once a month instead. And then everything else, of course, also goes into it as well. So that is what we're going to do from now on. So today we are just resetting all of our binders for the week. And let's get into this. So Monday, of course, oh, wrong binder. My goodness sake. I am just not organized today. Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. And we've got our Mini Mondays, and that gets $30, and we're doing that in 110 and 2 5s. So in that goes Sinking Fun Tinies. Okay, this guy gets 20, and we are doing that in 120. Okay. The Love Collab. Love is in the air. If you have not gotten this yet, please go do so. It is so cute. And I'm not really a lovey-dovey person, but I think this is so cute, and the ladies did such a good job. So, okay, so this gets 30, and we're doing that in 120 and 110. And I'm sorry if my voice keeps going in and out. It's because I'm looking over here at my cheat sheet. Okay. So, Disney Tinies. I believe that's in here. Sorry for the sniffles. I woke up and my sinuses were so incredibly dry. And now my nose is running. So I'm thinking I caught something. Okay, so Disney Tinies is 20, and we do that in 120. So yeah, I'm not sure if I've caught something or just what's going on there. Okay, we are on to our, oh dear, I'm losing all the cards and everything. All right, box challenges. Just give me a second here, guys, because I am losing a lot of cards, and I'm not sure why. Hold up. Oh, that would be why. All right, let me fix this. Get those out of the way. There. That's good. Where are... Oh, they're in here. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so for these, we did finish the Grinch box last Tuesday, so I do have a new one coming in, but it's in a different binder because it just didn't fit in this one. So here we do $20 per box, and I do that in 110 and 2 5s. So here we go. This goes in here. If I can get it in. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, let's do this up. All right. Okay, so that's that. All right, so this one here also gets 20. Now I put it in this one. I am going to be starting this one, which seems so cool. I just can't wait to get into it. I know it's a little older, but don't care. So we've got 10, 15, and 20. going in here. Whoop. And I got to get another envelope for that last part of the box. And our last box that we do on Tuesdays is this one, the winter collab. So 10, 15, and 20 going in here. Okay. Next up would be the Disney collab, which is 25, and that's done in 120 and 15. So we'll go over here. I'll stick that right in there, ready to go. Okay, next up would be our annual savings. So let's get into these here, and they get 51, and we are doing that in 120, 2 10s, 2 5s, and 1 1. If you're wondering about the prop money, that is just so, like this one here, the rest is real cash. The prop money is because I don't have $1 or $2 bills here in Canada, so I use the prop money to represent that, and then the real money or change is put into a change purse that coincides with these binders. Pardon me. That is how I keep track of it. Okay. Next up is month ahead. Month ahead gets 30, and I've done that in 110 and 4 5s. 1 2 3 4. Okay. Let's stick that in here. All right. Crime binder. The crime binder gets 60. And what did we do that in? 120, 2 10s, and 4 5s. 1 2 3 4. So in that goes. Poor thing needs to be redone. It's been in and out with other binders, and it's getting a little wrecked. Oh, Survivor collab. Okay, Survivor gets 30. And what do we do that in? 120 and 110. Okay. Whoops. Things are falling all over the place here. Okay, emergency tinies. Emergency tinies gets 10, and that's in 2 5s. Okay. Games. Let's grab that. Games gets 60. And we do that in 2 10s and 8 5s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's just count that and make sure. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Perfect. So stick that in there. And do up that binder. What's next? Holiday mashup. Holiday mashup gets $20 in 120. So we'll stick that right in there. Okay. Snowball fight gets 20 in 120. So let's go back here. We are getting close to finishing that one. Actually, we're getting close to finishing quite a few, which is exciting because I really want to start some new stuff that I have been waiting for. Okay, Holidays Binder gets $40. And we are doing that in 2 10s, so 1 and 2, and 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Grinch binder gets 20, and we are doing that in 1 10 and 2 5s. Okay, so in that goes okay. The holiday stuffings gets 30, and that's done in 6 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that is ready to go. Our holiday tinies gets 10, and we're doing that in 2 5s, so 1 and 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, next up is our Saturday binder. This one here gets 30, and we are doing that in 1 10 and 4 5, so 1 2 3 4. So that can go back. That's all ready to go. Okay, the winter book gets $30. I believe that's back here. Yep, and it's done in 120 and 110. Okay, the debt binder gets 70. One of my favorites. And it's done in 150, 110, and 2 5s. So in that goes. All right, the Oz box gets $10 in 2 5s. So 5 and 10. Debt Tinies gets $10 in 2 5s. 1 and 2. Um, 52 weeks. Of course, gets 52, and we are doing that in 150 and 1 2. So let's get that in. Okay. The 2026 seasons gets $20, and I believe that's 120. Yep, 120. So that going in here. Where's the seasons? So we'll stick that right on in there. Okay. Santa All Year Long. Is that in this one? No, I believe that's in this one. Yep, right there. Okay, so Santa All Year Long gets 30 in 120 and 110. So So pop that on in there. Collabs, of course, gets 75, and that is done in 1, 2 20s, 1, 2 10s, and 1, 2, 3 5s. And that goes in this binder here. And then, or no, sorry. Let's take that out. That does not go in this binder. That goes in this binder here. Okay. And lastly, monthlies gets 50. So we've got 10, 20. Right? Yeah, 10, 20. 25, 30. Oh, that's where those other... I had some money left over when I did this, and I was wondering why. I figured it out now. Okay, so this is 10, 20, 40, 50. There. That's where that came from. All right. So now that we've got that done, let's jump into our Sunday. So we are starting off with our collabs, as always. Sorry, life juice break. So let's get these all out. Phew! Oh my goodness, bless me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's get our money out, because we are doing a double one today, because yeah, life be lifing, and I just didn't get to filming at some point. Okay, so for collabs today, we are doing 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So let's come back to Murder Mystery. And we're going to do this one here. This is a collab between Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, Amy by Nature, and Jill at What Matters Most Now. So we're going to do this one here by Amy by Nature. And I think we're doing $1 per icon. So I'm going to just, I'll do this cute little reindeer, and I will be right back with you. Okay guys, I am back, and I actually did two because we are doing a double today. So I did the little reindeers, and then I did the lights. So we're going to be putting $4 in here today. So let's see here. Let's put back 1 and take a 5. And then we'll take those 2 5s for 10. Perfect. All right. We are moving right along. Let's get into this big bad boy right here. And let's go find collaborations. There we go. And here is our Wonderland. This one here is from Let It Be Budgets and Angela Marie 888. So let's grab our money. Make sure I got it all. Okay. And let's just kind of hop right into this. We need a marker. Okay, we ended off there. So we're going to cross that out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got the Queen of Hearts. So let's grab Itchy and Scratchy here, and we will scratch one off. Okay, that is 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. We'll grab a 5. All right, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the rabbit. And that is $6. So 5 and 6. Let's go again. Oh, we're back to the Queen of Hearts. So we're going to finish the Queen of Hearts again, as well. If I can figure out my words today. So that's it, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the Cheshire Cat. And that is $2. Okay. So 1 and 2. So let's see if we can do some condensing here now, because I think we are able to. Let's clean this mess up. Okay. Let's see here. We've got 20, 40, 45, and 50. We'll grab that 50. Okay. Let's go a couple more times here. So we landed on the kitty. So that's, oh, let's see here. That's done. And that's done. Okay. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go do Alice. And that's 4. So put one back and grab 5. And let's go at least once more. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to go do this rabbit down here. And that is 3. So hopefully we can finish this up next time. So 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to take those 2 5s and grab a 10. So we now have 50, 60, and 65 here. Okay, next up is this one here from My Kind of Budget. And we're putting 5 in here. Now, this is a 50 envelope challenge, but she also provides, one second. Sorry, life juice break. She also provides challenge preppers. So it just makes the higher numbers not such a daunting, overwhelming task. So we're going to put our $5 in here. And let's take those 2 5s for a 10. Okay, next up, we are finishing this guy off. This is from Saving with Tiffany and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. They provide one of these, and you go through and you color, and then they roll. Dawn rolls tier 1, Tiffany rolls tier 2. And when it's a whole year of this, and when they're done, you can laminate these, and then you can use them for next year to save for Christmas. So I thought that was such an awesome idea. So we are down here. I still owe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in here. So let's do that. So what is that? 12. Okay, so 12 and 12 is 24. So 29 in total. Okay, so 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that finishes off our January. So let's grab a paper clip. And I will bring February's in here. Okay, next up, not a collab, but I wanted to do this and I had to put it somewhere. So this is Collabs. We are going to do some scratching. So let's see here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is 3. And guys, I think we should just finish this, eh? What do you guys think? Let's do it. So 3. That's another 3, so 6. So 6 and 5 is 11. All right. So $11 going into finishing this guy off. So let's do that. So, of course we need change. How much do we need? So let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, let's do this first. So we need 11. So let me just check that out. So does it say how much we're supposed to have? No, it does not. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not right. All right, we're supposed to have 25, so let's do that. 25. And if you're wondering why I'm trying not to grab change, but I have a feeling that I'm going to need it. Okay. So we finished February and we'll start on March. That's awesome. Because I think that's it. I think it is. All right, so let's go through and do some more, shall we? Oh, we've got to do murder mystery too. So let's see here. Well, let's start March. 2. So 1, 2. So 4. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 2. So that is 6 going in to start March off with. So 5 and 6. Awesome. And of course, I think I'm going to go back to this Alice game and we're going to see what we can do here. Ooh, as everything falls off my desk. Okay. So, well, you know what? Let's just go along the board. So let's do 4. I need the money. Okay, so 4. Dang, I am going to need change. Dang it. That's okay. I need it for the murder mystery anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's do that. Pull that down so we don't get that mixed up. So we're doing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up is the kitty cat. So let's just finish off the kitty cat, shall we? So we've got a 4 and a 6. So that's 10. And Alice is 6. And this rabbit is 5. Awesome. Okay, let's clean this up. I think my vacuum needs to be recharged. Okay, let's pull this out. So we've got, see if we can do some condensing here. Okay. So we got 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so let's do, we got 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. Okay. So let's pull out our dashboard here and write 90. I did not expect to be finishing this many today. Okay, let's do Let's do another $5 in here. And that's 10, 15, and 20. Okay. We might come back to that. So let's pull out our murder mystery and get to playing. So let me move this out of the way. Where is... That's all up here. One second, guys. I just got to figure out something. It's the high one, so... Is that in here? No, that's in here. Getting mixed up with my own. Is this the one? Nope, that's the low income one. One second. Oh my gosh, guys, if I could get my life in order, that would be wonderful. Okay. In here, there we are. All right, so this one here, it is by Pink Plum Budgeting and Budgeting with a Ginger. Budget Your Life, Kimmy's Corner, April's Fresh Start, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Bookish Mama Budgets. This one does have both a high budget version and a low budget version. The reason I got so mixed up is because I actually do this in 3 different days. So that's why I was a little confused. So here is our high budget. This is kind of a clue game. So this stays out, but these 2 can go down. Okay. Let's grab our red marker. So we landed here last time for our high. So let's see here. Where are we going to go? I need a marker. Let's use this guy. Okay. We're going to go 3. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And that is 2. 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to go 1. That is 3. 1, 2, and 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to draw a card. So that is out of here. Okay, we're going to do weapons. We need our 8-sided die. Let's see. 8. Okay, so the scratch tool was not the weapon. All right, and that is 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's keep going. 4. Let's see here. What can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2. Let's keep going. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're in a room. So let's roll our dice. We've already done 6. We're aware 6 is innocent. 3. Okay, so it was not done on the porch. All right. I loved this game as a child. It was one of my absolute favorite, and it still is. So 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1 and 2. 1, draw a card. So let's mix these up. Okay, we're going to do suspects this time. Oh, let's see here. 6. It was not Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budget, so she is innocent. And that is $6, so 5 and 6. Let's see what we can do here. So 2 5s for 10 for sure. Do we have 20 here yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's keep going. 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1. I'm so excited to see what the final result is going to be for this. This was such a cool idea. Okay, 2. 1, 2, 1. Come on. 5. All right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't work. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can do another room. Oh, 8. Okay, so it did not happen in the basement. Oops. And 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now I'm pretty sure we can condense these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, sure can. So let's get rid of those ones and bring in the 20. All right, I think I want to keep going with this. 5. Okay. What do I want to do with that? All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 1. 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 3. Can you tell I'm really thinking this out? All right, keep going. 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1. Okay, draw a card. All right. Let's pick this one. We're going to do suspects again. So let's see here. Okay, we're aware Lacey is innocent. Okay, Dawn. So Dawn from Sunrise Budgeting is innocent. All right, let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 2. So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll grab that 5. 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to draw another card. Okay, we're doing another weapon. 4. Okay, so cash was not the weapon. Or, sorry, the cash tray. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, we need change again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I think we can keep going at least a couple more times, maybe. 1, 2. Let's do another room. Oh, we're getting to find out what room we're in. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, it didn't happen in the kitchen. So it happened in the den. Awesome. Okay, so that's 4. So let's put back 1 and take that 5. Okay, let's end off there. And I'm going to put my sticky there. That is exciting. So we found out where our first one's going. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's grab the money out of here and see what we've got so far. This is for the high budget, remember? Okay, so we've got 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get 2, 3, 4, 5 and bring in this 5 so we can get rid of those props. All right, so that goes in here, and then let's put our cards away. All right. So now we just need to figure out where we're putting that last couple of bucks. So let's grab this. What do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $5 more. So let's go back here and cross that out and put this in here. That is awesome. All right, let's move along. So next up we have, oh, we have Santa all year long. Hold up. That's in the other binder. Okay. So let's bring this out and get rid of this. There we go. Okay. So Santa all year long is back here, and we are putting in double again, because again, I can't seem to get my life together lately. Okay, so right now we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 is what we are putting in here. So let me grab the calculator. We are putting 60 on the clock for that one. And we will grab Santa all year long. Here we go. This one here is from April's Fresh Start, and we are working, we're actually starting on March. Now, I started this late. That's why I am so far behind, but no, that's May. March. Here we go. Okay. So let's see here. We've got a roll and save, we got a scratch and save, and we got a color and save. So choose a color and an amount for each color. Okay. So I am going to do that, and I will be right back with you to figure out the amounts. 1 second. Okay, guys, I am back. We will figure out these. Now, I started doing like 2 blues, and like different color greens, but I just decided that there wasn't enough for that. So we're just going to do it as, if I'm land on a green, or if I'm doing green, it can be any color green. So let's roll a 3-sided die for this. And of course we need a marker of some sort. I think we'll do blue. That should be easy enough to see. All right, let's see. So dark blue is going to be 3. Light blue is 1. Green is going to be 2. Purple is 2. Yellow is 1. Red is going to be 1. Let's fix that one. There we go. Oop, as I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Orange is going to be 1. Brown is 2. And black is 2. Awesome. Okay. So let's get into this, shall we? Okay. let's start off with our scratch and saves here. So where are we scratching? Actually, you know what? Let's just kind of go down the line and just do it that way. So first up, we've got a 6. So -6. And we'll do another one. And that is 10. So -10. Let's do another one. And that's 3. And we'll do maybe one more. And that's a 4. Okay, let's clean this up. And let's do a couple of roll and saves. So we've got 3. And I like to keep these for catch-alls. So let's just move on over here for now. Okay. What am I going to color in today? Let's see here. Let's do... Well, let's start off with this rainbow, shall we? So let's go... We're going to go yellow. So that's -1. We're going to do our stars yellow. And I will color this in better later. So that's another 1. Oh, we're missing our stars. Oh, the coins would be yellow. So let's minus another 1. And if I need the yellow again, I'll come back for it. Let's do some red. So we'll do that one red. That's 1. We've got Santa's coat, which is red. That's another 1. Let's do his hat for another 1. I'm assuming his pants would be red too. So let's do that for another 1. And I will come back if I need to use the red again. Okay. Let's do the green. So this is $2 an area. So we've got one there. So -2. And another area here for now. That is -2. And of course, the leprechaun's coat for another 2. Okay. So let's stop it there for now. We've got 21 left. So let's come over here and do a little bit more scratching, shall we? So we've got, and I don't normally stay on these this long, guys. It's just that it was a double stuffing this time. So -9. Okay. All right, and a 7. So -7. That gives us 5 left. So let's grab our marker and put 5 up here. And that is it. All right, let's put this aside. Whoops. Well, that one just about went on the floor, didn't it? All right, next up and lastly, we have our monthlies. Oh, fun. I love the monthlies. Okay. So we have, what do we have here? We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. And that is because it is also a double stuffing. But we also have some reallocation money here. So we have extra. So we have an extra 50, 70, 90, 95, 97, and 98. Oopsie, I can't seem to get that there. All right, let's get into this. So this one, first one here is from Collabs, and this is so adorable. So I am doing this as a roll and save. So let me grab my marker. Oh, let's try and grab a pink, shall we? There. Okay. So let's see here. We got pink here. So let's roll. Looks like I was rolling a 6-sided die here. So the first one is 1, and we're going to do another one and 3. Awesome. So let's put those down. So we got 1. Oops, that was way off. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. That's off too. I'll fix those later. Okay, so we've got $4 going in here today. So let's, of course, grab some change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next up, we have this one. This is the Luniest 19 Months of Savings Challenges. It is in my shop. It is a freebie. So it looks like we are finishing this guy up today. So let's do that. We've got a 4. Okay, and a 1 for 5. Okay. So $5 going in here, should be 26, and we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. So let's see here. Let's put all of this back. We'll keep the 6 and take a 20. Okay, let's grab a paper clip. And that is finito. Okay, let's start March, shall we? One of my favorites. That is Marvin right there. So let's give this a scratch. All right, so we've got a 5. So 5 and 1, 2, 3. So 5 and 4. So we've got 9 going in here. So 5. Oh, whoops, I already pulled out the 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that can go in there and start that guy off. Moving right along, we are going into this one here. This one is from Saving with Tiffany, and we've got March Moodness. So let's see what we're doing. So it looks like I think we ended off here. I'll just start from the beginning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that's 9. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go again. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10. Okay. So we've got 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and 21. Okay, so let's keep the 1. We'll put all this back. and take that 20. Perfect. Okay, this next one here is from Cash and Color Budget. And, oop, wrong way. We are on, yes, I started these a little early, so I am ahead of the game. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 5. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 6. So 5 and 6. Okay, and that is not picking up those ones. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 12, 14, and 15. So let's put all of this down. Go 10 and 15. All right, up next is this collab here. This is a 12 months of savings. It's from Beijing Girl Budgets, Oh Mama Budgets, Overthinking and Budgeting, Budgeting with Lysandra, Budget with PJ, Norella's Budgets, Pansy Budget, Christine's Creations, BZ's Things, Spooky Budgets, Doodle Dollars, and Budgeting with the Ginger. Okay, so we have these that we are working on. All right, so first up, let's do our Plinko. So we got 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, geez, and 1. Okay, so we are, geez, 6 and 1s. So we're doing 6 today in this. So 5 and 6. Okay, next up we have this one, and we might as well just finish this guy off with $2. That's awesome. And next we're working on this guy. So 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 2. 1 and 2. Let's go again. 1 and 2. That's 1. That's 1. That's 1, so that's 2. 1 and 2. Let's go once more. 1, 2, and that is 3. Nice. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's condense. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. So let's do that. So 15. All right. So 5 and 10. And we now have 20, 40, 50. And these 2 5s for 10. So we have 60 in here right now. Is that the last one in here? Pretty much. Okay, you know what? Let's do this guy here some more. So honestly, we just have 5 and 2 for 7. So 5, 6, and 7. Let's see if we can't finish this off. So we've got 4, 8, and 2 for 10. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. That makes 7. So 5, 6, and 7 to finish this off. So let's see here. We have, what do we have here? So we've got 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. All right, so let's take these 2 10s and grab that 20. These 2 5s and grab that 10. And we will put that on here. What was it? 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. So 84 for the March. So let's grab a paper clip. So in that goes. All right. Well, let's bring out the next one for April. So we got 1, 2, and 3. We can start this guy. Okay. April is from Budgeting with Lysandra. We've got just an icon or roll and save. We've got some umbrellas here. And another one, icon or roll and save. So let's do this. Let's grab a marker. I need Aprilish color. Okay, so these are okay. This one here, let's do the flowers will equal $3. And the rest can be 1. Oh, there is a flower right there. Duh. All right, so $3. And the rest can be either roll and save. So what are we going to do here? So these ones here, let's make these $2 each. This one here, let's do a roll and save. That looks good to me. Okay, so this one here, how many are we doing? The giant one. All righty. So 2 going in. This one here, let's do, well, how many umbrellas are we doing? 2. Okay, so let's do 1 and 2 for $2. So 1 and 2. And then this one here, let's roll and save. Let's do something a little bit higher here. 4. Okay, so 4 here. And then we'll also do our 3 here for the flower. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, and 7. Okay, that's a good start, I think. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 for that 10. All right, there we go. That starts that one. So let's go back to here. This is from Dark Luvly Budgets, and I got the box from her, and it's a whole box, and you scratch off the card, and of course, but it's all 80s horror. So I'm doing this one. We are putting our 5 in. That finishes this guy off. So we are going to grab a paper clip and do that. And then we need a new card. Actually, you know what, guys? Because it comes in this little box here. I was just going to show you. But we are down to a manageable amount of cards that we can put in here and have the binder close now. So let's move that. And yeah, so let's just, okay. And so now we are going to do that, and we'll just pick one. Okay, we're doing Mr. Jason here. So let's scratch and see what we are saving with this guy. Hold on, guys. This one's really hard to get off. Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess we're scratching another one because this is only $5. So we'll do that. So these are also envelopes, but because we don't have $1 or $2 bills here in Canada, I just use them as kind of dashboards instead. So we are going to finish this one off. Let's grab another one and see if we can't get a higher one. Let's see here. Okay, we've got a 15. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will do that. Okay. I'm pretty well set for the rest. So why don't we save this for next week and we will do it then. How's that sound? Okay, guys. Well, I am going to wish you guys a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.